Hello, my name is Mårf and I'm continuing to play Getting Over It. We stopped here. So while I play this I can talk about a few things I noticed. Oh, that was close. With my recordings. So the video quality is like fine for the file size I get by now. What I notice is, so I'm using a headset which has a digital 7.1 mode. I can't really showcase it here because there's not much in-game sound going on. But before on my laptop, when I used this headset, it would still record the in-game sound and other people in Mumble or Discord with a normal stereo sound. But now it doesn't anymore. It actually takes the emulated 7.1 sound and uses that as the in-game sound and the mumble sound on the recording, and it sounds kind of fine on stereo. The only downside being that my own voice in my microphone is still normal stereo, and it sounds very different from everything else you hear. But that might be fine. The real problem is, if you're using a 5.1 or 7.1 setup yourself, it sounds really weird. I can live with it, I guess, but I also wanted to ask you guys what you think. It's very evident on my Rainbow Six, on my latest Rainbow Six recordings. Every time I try to do the pogo really fast, I just end up going nowhere. Maybe I need to do it with more feeling. Always when I play this game, I need to get used to the mouse acceleration first. Yeah, it's definitely better if I don't overdo the motion. Maybe I should try to get my hammer stuck there and not immediately try to swing upward. Like that. That's good. Whoops. I accidentally touched the ground with my cauldron. Nah. That kind of fucked me up. I didn't notice that I was that close to the ground. Oh, come on. I still don't quite understand how speedrunners do that, where they set up their hammer and then they go into the pogo motion real quick. Oh, I guess I can kind of do it. Bouncing too much. I'm gonna bounce, yeah. At some point the present is gonna follow my head. I'm gonna be jump scared and fuck up my movement. If the present respawns, that is. Which, I'm not sure if the hat was there when I locked off, so maybe it respawns. Because the hat might have respawned as well. Be in a different place. Oh. This might actually be fine. Alright. Okay, we need to get on that boulder over there. Can we do that with a pogo?
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity,
The bounces.
every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me.
No, I'm trying not to bounce, but it's so hard. How do you do it? Because the thing I mentioned in my other video where I just don't move the hammer anymore doesn't work here. I have to do some sort of movement to compensate for it, but every time I try it, I'm just making it worse. If this guy could shut up, I could actually concentrate. Ah! How do I stop the bounce? Okay, okay. Don't fuck around too much.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
I have no idea why I didn't fully extend my hammer there. Did I actually not move my mouse too far enough, or what happened? Did I talk about this the other video? I bet it's meant to be this way, but I just hate how the character in the cauldron goes like, "Oh," and "No" every time you fuck up. It's like, yes, I know, even without your input, I know that I just fucked up. You don't have to clarify on that. In some ways, this game is frustrating for the wrong reasons. Which, you know, is not good. Many games that are meant to be frustrating sort of compensate for it. Like, if I play I Wanna Be the Guy or something similar, it kind of compensates for it by being very... like, coming, getting back into, how do I say this? It knows that it's hard, and it's designed around being hard. For instance, if you die in those games, you respawn really quickly, and the game doesn't rub it in your face, because it knows that that you're gonna fail, and it knows that you're gonna be frustrated enough by that. But this game is even worse with that. I guess our present isn't coming back, which is good. Okay, so there is a snowman there. I need to just pogo and think fast. Or not think at all, because I landed sort of perfectly. It's going surprisingly well.
No.
Don't say no. This is exactly where we want to go.
Oh.
Alright. The bucket. Also the snake. I want to...
We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Our goal is to not find out what the snake does. I know what the snake does, and I guess I can tell you. But we don't want to come anywhere close to the snake. The snake, if you get your hammer above the snake, it has 0 friction. You just slide off, and you slide all the way down to the beginning. The snake is really long, and it's like a track that takes you back to the beginning. So, I should have done that a little bit slower. Maybe I should try to get on top of the bucket. Okay.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. Oh, they put me in the jailhouse on my knees. They put me in the jailhouse on my knees. They put me in the jailhouse on my knees, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and peas. They feed me on cornbread and peas. They feed me on cornbread and peas, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes, Lord, Lord. It ain't gonna be treated this way.
That was unlucky.
Oh, no.
Shut up, dude. See if we can get this down a second time.
I
Shit.
stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
No! Come on. Why did it slide off? The stupid bouncing! Camera doesn't help either. Oh, there's a present. Let's get rid of it. So I'm gonna look at my recording. So this present drops at about 15 minutes of being here. Maybe it's random. Who knows? Maybe there's more. For some reason I knew that wasn't gonna work. Like not only the angle, but also the strength. I guess I need to have my cauldron set up in a slope like this for it to feel right. I think I slid off. Again, my hammer didn't fully extend. Yeah, thought that wasn't gonna work. Stop bouncing! Easily the most frustrating part of this game. Well, once we didn't bounce. How nice. No. Okay. Unexpected, but I take it. Well, at least the bucket isn't moving anymore. I think we want to go this way around. Seals... Yeah, no. I guess? So I kinda need to swing this whole thing. Doesn't work. Hammer has such a bad grip on this bucket. Ooh. Oh shit. Awesome. No. So we need to go to the right, but it's easier if you make it up here first. Or you just fall down. No! How did I even get grip there? That fucked me up. Man, isn't this just neat? Doesn't this just scream fun? Now I have to wait for it to... I can't even reach it from here. At least they could have made it so you can fucking reach it from here, so you can reset it. But no, you have to wait for... You have to wait for it to stop swinging.
Can I see another's
Sure.
woe and not be in sorrow too? Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Fucking bucket, dude. After the bucket, there's a very steep slope. And that steep slope has basically invisible points where, for no reason, the hammer can go more deeply into the wall. And you get grip. And you have to kind of figure out where they are. Doesn't that also sound like fun? Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay, so maybe I should launch myself from here. Oh, that's not good enough. Nope.
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hello, Mr. Bucket. Remember me? No rules apply to this bucket. You just get your hammer on top and you hope it sticks. At least this jump seems kind of consistent. I really think I have to swing myself up there. I can't just pogo it. And I don't think I can pogo all the way to the right. Oh shit! I was almost good on accident. Hello, Snake. Not today, my friend.
Whoop. 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 This gets more frightening each time you return. Knuckles whitening, stomach tightening. Once bitten, so many times burned.
I don't like this. This is better. Okay, let's reassess the situation. So, if I get like an anvil jump, I can maybe make it to that less slopey part over there.
Oh no.
Hey. Yes, this is what I meant. Alright, are you ready? For Bullshit Mountain? Okay, so there's a spot, right? And what I can do now is sort of set my cauldron in there. Like this. And then you can see the shadow of the hammer. And in theory... Said in theory... Now we have to kind of test it. Nope. Yes. Right here. So I'm just gonna attempt it like this for now. Okay, so you see the dent in the mountain here? This is another spot. I might actually... I was probably too low. I'm gonna try something. Like we can YOLO some of this. Nope, it's still lower. There it is. Okay, this is good. Now I should be able to... Oh. Oh, there it is. Alright. But as you can see, there's no real visual indicator for where these spots are. I don't want to turn my hammer too quick, I might slide off. Not there. 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 Okay, I might have to pogo from here. No! What? Come on. That wasn't my fault. It just didn't stick for some reason. Okay, we're gonna try the pogo first. I can't go too far down, otherwise I'm gonna touch the mountain. Okay, since that didn't work... Since that did not work... We are very close to the end, by the way. Oh, maybe I can get it a little bit further up. No. This is good. I should be able to set down over here. Alright.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Alright, pretty sure there's no grabby spot left here. Maybe this is one? Yeah, seems like it. It's not very big. I should have probably launched myself there. No, this is bad. Further down, please. Alright. Can I put my weight into this? Oh, this seems good. Oh, this is bad. Holy shit, alright.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Okay, from this point, we're very close to the end. From this point, there's 3 realistic ways to fuck this up. The first one is, I'm gonna fling myself to the left all the way down from the iceberg. Worst case, I'm gonna fall down to the bucket, accidentally hit the snake, and fall all the way down to the start, in which case, I'm gonna be slightly unhappy. The second thing that can happen is, there is a very fringe case where, so you get to the top of this radio tower and something will happen with gravity. And this something that can happen should make it impossible to fall down. Okay, I guess it's pretty obvious that gravity is gonna reverse itself. But there is a slight point where your hammer can reach over this radio tower, but you're not in reverse gravity yet, so you fall down, your hammer is on the right of the tower, you are on the left of the tower, and you land down here, and your hammer is stuck. And that wasn't like the developer of this didn't intend that to happen, so nothing would happen if you got your game soft locked like this previously. But then it happened to one streamer, I don't know who, and the developer actually put in a voice line for that case, and it's known as the bad ending. Anyway, I kind of want to... If I want to do this naturally, I would kind of try to speed climb this tower, a bit like this. But I'm very afraid I'm gonna overdo it and launch myself to the left.
No.
I mean, okay, so how far to the left can I go without falling? Not too far. If I actually manage to launch myself on accident, I might fall down to the bucket. Oh, I grabbed onto the wrong dish. Didn't even know that was part of the hitbox. My hammer got stuck? Question mark. Okay, I think the plan here is to launch myself straight up, but not too far so I don't hit the dish, and just hope my hammer... Oh, okay. Oh, slightly scary. Should be able to just reach here normally. It's nice. Okay, from here, we should be able... Yes. Okay. Last chance to fuck up. There's gonna be asteroids. And as long as I sort of ignore them, or just launch myself like this...
Dedicate this game to you,
we should be
the one who
fine.
came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
And that's it. We actually did it. So, as I said in my first recording, I had around an hour played before my actual recording, because I wasn't happy with my old recording because of the bitrate. So, I actually learned a lot in that hour, like how roughly the mouse acceleration works, and got a slight feeling for the game. But I would still say...
Going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad.
Alright.
And I
But I would still say that... How long was this in total? Like 2 hours 20, maybe? I'd still say that's a good time for first try. Even with an hour of practice. Gonna pat myself on the shoulder. So there's gonna be a screen in a second where it says there's I don't know what, there's some ending content. The song is kinda loud.
I'm going where there the climate suits my cold run. I ain't gonna be treated this away.
There's gonna be some end content, and it says you're not allowed to stream or record it. It's only meant for the eyes of somebody who beat this game by himself. So as soon as that screen comes up, I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'm gonna look at what the game has in store. And if you want to see what the game has in store, you have to beat it yourself. Or find some scumbag who recorded that shit, I guess. Yay! Okay, so this is the screen. This is okay. Clear time 1 hour 51. That's even faster than I thought. This is where I say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and see you the next time around. Bye bye.